Luka Doncic, top 3 draft picks in the NBA. Those are big words. However, there's players that are starting to shake things up, right? Kristaps, Jokic. There's a long list. You would think that we have all the proof that we need to show that Luka's gonna be fine. He's killing in the EuroLeague. But not for me, though. I want to see this 19-year-old up close and personal. And right about now, a trip to Spain doesn't sound too bad.
It don't really matter what you say. I ain't listening to you anyway.
You're in the lab with Devin Williams.
I don't even know what most of this stuff is. I always wanted to sit in this seat right here.
I was staying in New York at the time in an almost deserted downtown back.
Finally made it, baggage claim, waiting, checking out this book, man. This passport's starting to add up. I got all kind of stamps now. I need to go to Russia, I need to go to France, a bunch of places I ain't been, but I'm gonna keep adding to it. Madrid seems like a nice place. Bunch of little small shops. It's like everybody's chilling too. Kids running around everywhere playing. One day I'm gonna look back and be proud of everywhere I've been. But not today. Jordan and I were here for business. 2 days is all we had, literally. I'll come back and have a glass of wine another day. What's up with my guy?
What's good? Oh my God, knocking at my door right now.
How you doing?
Chilling, bro.
So, for all your continued loyalty to the brand, that's the one I took out the package. Yeah, boy. This one I really like. We gotta do a white one. Shorts? Yeah, bro. For the quality. Yeah.
Official.
The inner lab is clean, bro.
Atmosphere tonight will not be the same as last year Final Four.
What would it be like?
Tonight is the last game of the regular season.
Okay.
And basically Bamberg is already out from the playoff.
Oh.
And Real Madrid, if they win, they arrive in 4th position. So they have
for Final Four?
No, there is a round of playoff, the quarterfinals.
Okay.
So they have, if they win tonight, they have the home court advantage for the playoff.
Okay.
So I do believe that Real will win, let's say, easy tonight because Bamberg, they don't have a lot of motivation for tonight's game. But yeah, not the same as the Final Four.
That's okay.
But you coming to Belgrade in next month, it will be great like last year.
I guess I should fill you guys in for those that are new. So here's what I know about Luka on my first encounter with him. Final Four in Turkey is crazy because that was about a year ago. He was nothing unusual if my memory's correct, and I'll check. He barely made the video. Dropped a donut for the weekend. I remember how they gassed him, but he was 18, a kid amongst men, and maybe that was good because Wonder Boy came back a little stronger, a little older, a little taller, a candidate for MVP. He been making rounds on the gram, I've been seeing that, and I seen the competition in the EuroLeague. I believe in that. Maybe one time isn't enough to get it. I guess I gotta take a second look. There's a lesson to be learned in almost anything that we do. You just gotta open your eyes and soak up the information around you. See, I'm glad we showed up early, because I got a chance to see what it means to be a professional. Being a pro is a lot about preparation. I look around and everybody in the gym is early. People with years of experience. Setting up cameras, going over openings, and with the players, it was no different. 2 hours before game time, getting up shots, stretching, working out. You hear so much about kids not doing much before games so they don't tire out. Look, this is how professionals work. It's a reason why not many make it to this level, because not many are willing to work this hard. You'll see some high schoolers go overseas and they won't survive, because it's different here. But from what I learned, this is why Luka will be fine. He was raised in this league. He was molded in it.
But as crazy as it sounds, watch me.
My first observation was, man, look at all these guys I've seen play before. Dudes that played in the league. Rudy Fernandez, Darrell Wright, Anthony Randolph. This competition is pretty elite. There's no way you could be a scrub and play out here. Second thought, so you mean to tell me that there's a 19-year-old that stands amongst these guys? I must admit, that's pretty impressive. My second time seeing him was different. I began seeing what everybody else saw. Watching him live, I was actually more surprised at how tall he was. He really was a 6'7", 6'8" point guard, and every bit of that matters. He was making extra passes and finding guys that normal players don't see. And his isolation ability, his athleticism, I'm not sold on it yet. But EuroLeague offense is a lot of pick and roll, handoffs, and reads. And I don't know if you've been watching, but the NBA is becoming exactly that. We always knock European players because we're waiting on that flash. But understanding things now, sometimes these guys just get drafted to the wrong teams. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen to him. Luka, the people's champ, is a legend here to stay, or will the Wonder Boy fade away?
He's human after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't believe a man existed who could not be stopped by it.
Is he a man or a monster?
Back to the animalistic.
Well,
A monster.
if there's anything we could be sure about, it's that this club, it breeds champions. And it has for centuries. Real Madrid, they got history that'll live on forever. What type of history will Luka make? Will he inspire the youth? Will he add another trophy to the Real Madrid empire? You won't have to wait long though. Final Four is right around the corner. And so is the NBA draft. The question is, will he be ready?
He really put on a wild show tonight.